Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Suzanne. Today's video is going to be on a full smoky eye makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe before you leave, and if you want to see how I create a full makeup look, just keep on watching. So I always start with my eye makeup. So I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm just using a concealer. This is whatever I use under my eyes. I just use it on my eyelids and I am done. So I'm just going to prime, and this will be a canvas for my eyeshadow. And I'm using the It Cosmetics double-ended foundation brush. This is really a nice brush for your foundation, for your concealer. Like, I use it as to contour my nose with this. I do use it as well to prime my eyelids. It is just a good brush to have in your kit, and you can use this one for your foundation, your cream bronzer, cream blush, whatever you have. It's really a good brush. So today I'm going to be using a new eyeshadow palette. This is from Hip Dot, I believe. I got this one in my BoxyCharm, I think the premium box or the Luxy box. I can't remember. I get both, so I'm not sure which one, but this is what the palette looks like. It's really a pretty palette. It has all these warm colors for fall. You know, you have a beautiful transition and shade there. Yeah, so I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. This is from Japanese. This is the blending brush, and I'm going to be dipping into this beautiful peachy color. Well, they're very powdery, so you can see the powder is going everywhere. So I'm just going to take it all over my crease. You know, I'm just going to take it like everywhere, to be honest, because it's a really light shade. So I'm just going to kind of set that concealer in place with this. Okay, next shade is going to be Maze, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to apply it in the crease. That's a beautiful color. Now I'm going to go with this beautiful orange shade, and I'm just using the same brush. And I'm just going to take it just below that Maze color that I just applied. And it's a beautiful, nice matte color. They're blending really nicely. Like, I don't have any problems with blending. I don't mind the powdery formula. And I don't see any fallouts on my cheeks, which is great. And now I'm going to take this grounded color, which is this shade right here. It's really a nice deeper shade than this one. Apply it all over the lid using the same brush. I'm just gonna dab it all over my lid. And I'm just going to take it all the way to my crease color. You can use a different brush if you like. So I'm going to dip into this shade here with this Luxy 231 brush, and this is called Vibration. Always tap your brush because you don't want to be applying too much on your eyes. So I'm just going to apply this one on the outer corner here, just to smoke it out a little bit. Just like that. And I always look down when I do this, and then look up and see where you want it to be. Like so. I'm not doing a lot of this color because I want it to look more like orangey and warm. This is a little bit more on the cooler side. And I just blend it in a circular motion. So I'm going to go back to this brush and just blend everything together. So I'm trying not to use any shimmers on my eyelids. It's been a while since I did that, so let's just keep it this way. So I'm going to use a pen liner. This is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is in the shade black, just a felt tip liner. And I'm just going to apply it just on the lash line. I'm not doing any wing today. I'm just going to apply it close to my lashes just to create that beautiful black line. So when I apply my lashes, they look like I have a nice liner. This will make a huge difference, especially if you're using one of those thin band lashes. This will help you to define your upper lash line. I don't really typically do a wing liner for myself. I'd rather not to. And I'm just going to take it all the way in the inner corner. So now I'm just going to clean the edges like that. There we go. Okay. So I'm applying these lashes today from Lily Lashes, and these are in the style Miami Light. So I'm going to apply them off camera and I will be right back. I just used this one as a primer today from Pat McGrath, and I did it off camera. I'm going to be mixing two foundations today. I'm going to use a Chanel foundation. This is the Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation, and I'm going to use Milk Makeup Foundation. This is the stick foundation. This is in the shade Golden Nude, and this one is in the shade 30 Beige. A little bit of the stick foundation, and I just apply it like that. So now I take maybe less than a pump, and I'm just going to kind of dab it all over and mix them both together. I don't do foundations underneath my eyes because it's going to be too heavy, plus the concealer, plus powder is just going to be a mess. I personally hate foundations underneath the eyes. And the last step I do for my foundation after I apply it with a brush, I take my beauty blender, and whatever's left on my hand, I just take it and blend everything in. This makes your foundation melt into your skin, blend a little bit more, and looks more natural. So I'm using this Forever Skin Correct by Dior, and this is a concealer. This is in the shade 1CR, and it has a big doe foot applicator. I'm just going to take a little bit of this under the eyes, and I'm just going to highlight my face with this. And I'm also going to take NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Light 2.75. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to apply it right in the inner corners of my eye, and just kind of in between those dots from Dior. And I'm just mix it with it. The Dior one is a little bit too light for my skin tone right now, so I just mix the two together, and I'm just going to blend it with a beauty blender. So now I'm going to blend the inner corners. So before I set anything with powder, I'm going to use this nude stick. So this is Sunkissed bronzer. This is a creamy bronzer. I love to use this one as a bronzer. The color is really pretty. It's not too warm, it's not cool, it's not, I don't know, it's not orange, which I like. And I always use it as my bronzer. I can use it as an eyeshadow if I want, so you can use it on your lips as well. I really love their stuff, and I'm just going to contour like that. I don't really contour as much. I love to warm up my skin more than contouring, so now I'm gonna blend it with the same foundation brush from It Cosmetics. And then I'm going to use this end here to blend very handy brush. That's why I like it. Now I'm going to use this end. So now I'm going to blend all this. And it's very, very easy to blend. And I like to warm up my temples right here. And my forehead. It's really a nice bronzer. Nice color too, so I like to use it. Before I set my concealer, I'm just going to blend it one more time. And I will set it with the Hourglass. This is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is really smooth and nice and very lightweight under the eyes. I just put some in the lid and I'm just going to set it in place. And most of the time for myself, I don't use a lot of powder on my face. So I'm just going to apply it under the eyes. And I'm just going to apply a little bit on the chin area and right here on the upper lip. So now I'm going to set my cream bronzer with this Cover FX palette. I'm going to use this bronzer right here. This is the Persona double-ended brush. This is the blush and highlight brush. So I'm going to use it for bronzer. So what I do, I kind of dab the bronzer on top of the cream and then I blend. So set it first and then blend it. So I'm going to use another nude stick. This is called Nudie Bloom. This is all over dewy color. This is in the shade Poppy Girl. It's a blush. It has a dewy finish. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on the foundation brush and I'm just going to dab it like that. It will match my eye color and it will leave me with a beautiful glow on my cheeks because it's not matte. That's just so gorgeous. And I like to take it all over like my cheek right here. So for my highlighter today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. And I'm going to mix these two shades together. This is just a gorgeous palette. Very, very pretty. Should be permanent, really. So I use this shade as well for my inner corner. It's really, really a pretty shade. Very intense, very metallic. And I'm gonna go back to this palette here. So I'm gonna take a flat brush just like this. This is from Luxie. This is 221 and I'm gonna take this brown color and I'm just going to smoke my lower lashes with it. Now I'm going to take this blending brush from Luxie and I'm going to go in the shade Grounded, which is this one here. I'm going to blend the brown color that I just applied with this orange shade. And this will make it even smokier. Then I'm just going to apply some nude liner in my waterline. This will make your eyes look so wide and awake and it looks complete as well. Look at the difference. It just looks clean, done. And I'm just gonna apply some mascara. This is Gucci Mascara Infinity Iconic Black. I like it because it has a tiny wand. I love it for my lower lashes. So now I'm going to take MAC Cosmetics. This is Creme de Nude lipstick. This is a nude color. It's really pretty. And now I'm going to take a lip gloss. This is from Artist Couture and this is in the shade Sugar Baby. I love these lip glosses. They're very, very shiny. So this is the finished look, guys. I really love how it turned out. I love smoky eye and a nude lip. That's my favorite combo. You can actually go with a little bit of a warmer shade, but I love, love, love this combo. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe for more and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.